But we haven't seen the Blazers go to zone just yet, or if they have done it, it's been rare. I mean, it might have been 1 or 2 possessions. Oh, that's going to be a charge.
Here we go again in transition.
James drives, hits the deck, offensive foul.
This is Brown working against Holiday. Holiday, look at him move his feet, offensive foul. Just brilliant defense from Holiday.
Right now, 1 for 12 are the Warriors and the Pistons from 3. That will be an offensive foul. And what do you think is at the bottom?
Down some shots, and of course being consistent here on this end.
Out of the timeout, Jones attacking, gives it up. Gafford, contact, offensive foul.
You got what looks like a little bit of, they're just trying to clog up this paint where they can.
Offensive foul on Malik Monk.
He is 9 of 9 from the field. Contact, offensive foul.
Five-point advantage, though, for Golden State. Saric gets taken away. Dame ripped it right out of his hands. Here comes Bobby on the push. And an offensive foul call.
Teams play off the pass. 3rd and 4th in the league in assist percentage, and the ball movement is great.
And one here.
While he was playing downhill with the basketball. Oh, that could have gone the other way as well, and it will. Back-to-back charges.
That would be pretty sensational for Warrior fans if he turned into Jaylen Brown. Jackson barrels in, offensive foul. The NBA's leader in drawing charges.
Pacers have won 3 straight in the series, won both games last year.
That's offensive foul. Yeah. And he lays it in. Finally got the mismatch, and Milwaukee cashes in.
Well, guys are fighting Antetokounmpo hard down there as Brown.
Shovel inside,
Great
and
defense.
it's blocked. Jackson Davis couldn't get a clean shot. Roddy, assertive, and too assertive, an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Green, Cutter, Şengün, contact, blocking foul. So the second time tonight.
White inside, tried to lob it up for Porzingis, never made it. Antetokounmpo likes to spin. Drew Holiday knows the scout on his former teammate.
Had a lot of guys out. Maybe some of those frontline players from Portland didn't play, and it's a lot similar tonight with Memphis having its top 2 scores out and then some.
I'm loving the fact
The matchup part of the zone.
Maxey to Embiid down the slot, tried the finger roll, no good, and he's going to get whistled for the offensive foul. And that's going to be number 4.
Yeah, there's not a lot of minutes.
There's Washington into Caruso. He was just waiting there for him. Offensive foul. And it's on target. Yep.
Get back.
You see Billy Donovan say, get back defensively. Siakam into Caruso. Offensive foul.
Going 500 could almost drop them out of the playoff, not out of the race, but just out of playoff position. So, you know, you got to pay attention to these strength of schedules as you're really kind of watching how teams are playing.
It took a little bump, didn't affect him at all, and then he's just got so much touch around the rim. As Bridges bowls over Jay Will, and that's going to be another offensive foul. It's going the other way.
Giddey just beat everybody down. Got a head start. George Poole, speaking of head start, and that's an offensive foul. No hesitation, rip it through baseline, hang time. Trey Man, good handle there, and Clay had the deflection. Podziemski drew another charge.
The man is incredible.
You had to time it up perfectly.
I'd have to take a look at that one again.
So the perfect touch as Kuzma is going to get called for the offensive foul.
Box out that time by Landale, gets the defensive rebound. Barreling into Podziemski goes Amen Thompson. He's going to be called for the offensive foul.
So this is difficult getting into your sets. When's Brandon Ingram back? Z goes to the hole and a charge. Trey on the trail. Brandon with Herb. Herb trying to get there. It'll be a charge. That was an easy call.
Contest his threes. So Karl Anthony Towns, along with Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and you've got an offensive foul to begin the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander, you can't play him any better than that. Wiggins was perfect. Wiggins attacking. Wiggins with a collision and an offensive foul, and Arkansas, Jalen Williams.
You can't get caught on screens, and you cannot go under on pick and roll action.
Offensive foul Sabonis. No. Brown with a rebound, wants to push. Ian White. And what do we got? A block for the Lakers. That double-figure scoring in 6 of the last 9 games. Whistle.
White on the ground and shook his head. Allen back. Allen kicks. Durant on the drive. Into Caruso. Offensive foul.
Oh, there's 5 Carusos out there. Bulls Nation. Shot clock down to 3. Royce O'Neal didn't want the 3. Tough runner and a collision and an offensive foul.
Horton Tucker into the paint. They draw a double team. Here's Olynyk. Offensive. You could see it.
Beverly's there to clean it up. And now Beverly puts it on the deck. Covington out of control. Pulling the chair out is Holiday. Offensive foul call on Covington.
That's just if you're an opponent as Thompson gets inside, back shot won't go. Davis, another rebound, the beautiful quick outlet, the Reeves. Reeves barrels right into Pajemski.
That's just making it do what it do, man. I mean, don't try that at home, folks. Just continue to watch that guy in that white jersey.
Offensive foul. Well, in both matchups against Golden State, it was the Warriors who got off to the hot start. Looks up an 18-point lead. DiVincenzo. That one's going the other way. Another.
Short arms that one. Baines the rebound. Here comes Tatum. Tatum drives into Caruso. Offensive foul. Caruso hustling back and drawing the charge.
That gotta feel good. That gotta feel good.
Klay Thompson breaks through. Wagner ran into Pajemski. And that's going to be a charge.
Prior to this possession has brought the ball up court predominantly with his left hand. Saric runs over Caruso. That's the second charge.
Shuffles that one out. Here's Bradley Beal. Goes into Pajemski. Offensive foul. Pajemski guessed right.
You get up there, they're averaging almost 16 a game.
Offensive foul on Booker. That's going to be number 4.
Smaller defender, the rookie Pajemski. Gordon into traffic. Offensive foul on Eric Gordon.
Jalen Williams to Jalen Williams. Surely that's happened before. Here's Derek Jones. Oh, my goodness. And the Jalen Williams who just made the three-pointer. That's the Jalen Williams of Arkansas.
Took his cornbread. What a play by Aaron Gordon defensively. Whistle and an offensive foul against Gordon.
Dominance on Pajemski. Bang is bumping, and he drew another charge.
Oh, he got him again.
And not fast, but assertive. You know, in his movements, able to overpower.
It doesn't matter where he's on the floor. He'll take it. Markkanen again. They build a wall up against last year's All-Star for the Jazz.
A lot of fun, this rookie. It's been interesting. Nice ad for the Dubs.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm saying. When you that rookie or whatever, and then your coach have that confidence in you.
19th three. The 18 three-point attempts in the first quarter, second most in the league in the first frame this year. Harden down the lane, runs over his defender, whistle, offensive foul.
Let's see how they play the pick and roll.
Well, okay, so Caruso blitzes right away. Middleton, Beasley, and an offensive foul as Caruso stepped in while Middleton was charging home.
On the road, often he gets in that extra work. When the early bus goes to games, he leaves even earlier from the hotel to put in that extra time, just like the rest of the young Knicks, which is why he fits in so well, guys.
Brown has 12.
It's 14 on 6 for 10.
Halliburton for 3.
Yeah, you know what helped him was sitting down.
White on the ground and shook his head. Allen back. Allen kicks. Durant on the drive. Into Caruso. Offensive foul.
Oh, there's 5 Carusos out there. Bulls Nation.